So recently, when school closed for the general elections, I had the opportunity to interact with kids and to hear their perspective on the elections. And 60% of them expressed a lack of hope in this situation. So they, had voter apathy. They didn't care about voting. They didn't have faith in the type of leaders that were going to come out of it, regardless of who won. They displayed gender bias, so not believing in the capability of women to lead, and so forth and so on, right? And this was sad and unfortunate. We don't want to hear this from the mouth of our children. We really don't. It shows a very, bad picture, right, of our society. It's not what we hope that our children are thinking, right? But it is. And it's simply a reflection of what is happening. It's a reflection of the conversations that are happening around them, right? But as much as this is true, I'd like to propose two things that we can do to sort of change this narrative, to make sure that, this aspect of negativity does not necessarily sit in the minds of these children, right? And this we can do at this point, the coming, hours to the elections and certain hours after that, certain days after that. I'd like to propose two things. One is to watch our speech, right? Watch our tongue, the words that we say, the tone, our reaction to certain, events, candidates, whether it's joy, excitement, whatever it is. Be cognizant of the fact that there are children around you who are absorbing this and they're going to repeat it. So if it's something that you do not wish for your child to repeat, perhaps refrain from saying it, That's one. And two is, let's carve out some time, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, to speak to our children, to explain to them what is really happening from your perspective, right? Because they see it and it's happening to them as well, but they need to hear it from you, their parent, their older sibling, their caregiver, their teacher, so that they can understand it well from a place of, true understanding and not just following what is happening on social media or the news and so forth and so on. And when I say talk to kids, I mean like from age 1 to 18, right? The 1-year-old can feel the energy in the room changing, anger, joy, excitement. Explain to them what it is, what is happening. The 6-year-old who you may think, is listening but doesn't really care, they care, and they're repeating these things and they're absorbing it and it's sitting in their hearts, right? The 16-year-old who you think perhaps, has a mind of their own, they do, yes, but you're still their true north. They still look up to you in terms of being, the authoritative figure in their lives for guidance, right? So in the spirit of, train up a child in the way they should go, let's do these things, right? Okay, thanks. Bye.